What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to some more Star Citizen. Yeah, it happened. It happened. The Arrow has become my favorite dogfighter, and I'm a little reluctant, but it's been I've become very comfortable on this ship. Took it out in Arena Commander today to really see, like, is this really becoming a thing I'm really liking? And I had my best fight in Arena, or my best fights in Arena Commander, my best battle royale ever. And yeah, let's go. I'm gonna go from there. But I took it out, got some fights in Arena Commander, and had some good fun with it. I was a little quiet because I was more focused on fighting, while Guapo and Chief were just talking about hardware stuff. So, but regardless, I'm like, yep, let's go fun. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, go ahead, leave a like, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next video on Around the Verse. Alrighty, have a good one.
Yeah, it's definitely smoother than it has been in the past. But
Okay.
not by much.
Well, small improvements are still improvements. Our primary problem, Star Citizen's primary problem, I shouldn't say ours. Ours is players, but Star Citizen as a whole is it's GPU heavy and very dependent on RAM. I've had to get to the point where I've got to water cool my entire system in order to support this game at the level that I want to play it at, graphically speaking. My RAM is clocked to the maximum, my GPU is clocked to the maximum, my CPU is clocked to the maximum, and I do all this upscaling and shit, and I'm pulling down 90 to 150 frames per second easy everywhere. But the cost is heat to my system. I literally have a space heater under my desk.
Oh, where's the fights, man?
It still doesn't feel good. I don't know if that's because of the map or what, but
I don't know. I couldn't tell you, man. I see really good performance on your side of things, but I'm looking at it through the lens of Discord. So there is some lag, and of course Discord bandwidth and shit.
to be fair, it does feel a little better, but it's kind of marginal. But it is better.
As long as you're seeing improvements, and I'm sure as it settles into the patch further, and you get more, the system has more of its files and renders and everything else, it's going to get better. I feel that perhaps it's an improvement.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, obviously,
Hey, man, as long as I can help, even if it's minor help, it's better than nothing.
Ah, damn.
All systems online. Okay. 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 Shields hit. Okay. Okay.
I think he's gonna run away from me.
Okay. 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 Shields hit. Target destroyed. Okay.
They-
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Still the same bullshit.
Now, I was hoping we could get some improvement.
Like literally, when it comes down to like top level,
Bogey.
I don't know if you were watching it all, but like
I
in my
was.
experience, like when it comes to like top level ship combat, like it still feels exactly the same. I'm missing like half the frames that I need.
Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, you've tapped out my knowledge of how to get better frame rates other than going into your BIOS and jacking with your fucking RAM to max out the clock on your RAM. But other than that, I'm tapped as far as what you can do with an NVIDIA card. Now, OneNut might have some better ideas because he actually has an NVIDIA card in his system. I don't. So, any ideas, OneNut?
Not that I know of. Not off the top of my head.
I think it's just on their end.
It could be.
at this
You
point.
do you? I
It's
mean,
just- it's so fucking I don't.
it's consistent.
How dare you ask me that fucking question? Because that's been bugging me for like a year. As much
I
as I've
understand.
spent time in Arena Commander trying to get better as a ship combat pilot, like sometimes in the same map, sometimes frames are good, sometimes they're not, and sometimes they're great until that one moment when you're in a fucking knife fight with an arrow and you're getting 30 frames a second instead of 60 or more when you need them.
Right.
Bro, I'm in
So-
second place in this fucking battle royale right now.
Nice. So like, yeah, it's just. I think honestly, it's just. It really just needs to come down to them optimizing.
I
It
don't
didn't-
disagree. They need to do some work. They need to do some serious work on this whole thing.
Now, to be fair, I still could probably do another 5 to 10 hours in Arena Commander to really see. But that's the thing, is where it's going to be a little tricky is over the last couple months since they introduced the new maps, especially the Vanderval one and Bloodshot Ridge, the Apo maps. Like, I don't have a lot of the only the maps that I have decent experience with and a lot of flight time in is Red and Blue and SPK and Jericho.
We got third
So-
place.
Gotcha.
Woo!
Nice.
Gotcha.
So,
That's my best battle royale yet. In an arrow.
I mean, everybody always says that like the frames are shit on the Atmo maps. So,
That was
but
great.
even then, like, you know, I spent hours. I think it was like